Rooftop tents are becoming an increasingly popular shelter option among overlanders, road trippers, and off-roaders. When it comes to choosing a rooftop tent, you have two main designs to choose from. This video outlines the pros and cons of using a hardshell vs softshell rooftop tent. We'll cover ease of use, setup time, cost, durability, comfort, and more. I'll also talk a bit about rooftop tent materials, lift mechanisms, sizes, and features that are available. Hardshell rooftop tents have a rigid outer shell made from fiberglass, aluminum, or hard plastic. The rigid shell forms the ceiling and floor of the tent. The tent walls are made from durable waterproof fabric such as nylon or canvas. The fabric walls join attached to the edges of the rigid ceiling and floor, joining them together when closed for storage and while driving. The rigid floor and ceiling shells sandwich the bedding and tent walls. Softshell rooftop tents resemble a ground tent when set up. The tent body is made from a thick and durable waterproof fabric such as nylon, polyester, or canvas. The tent body attaches to a rigid platform that is made of fiberglass, aluminum, or hard plastic. An internal folding support structure made from aluminum poles opens with the tent fabric to give the tent its form. Hardshell rooftop tents are faster, easier to set up. A well-designed hardshell rooftop tent can be set up by one person in 30-60 seconds. All you have to do is unlock some safety latches and pop the tent up with the assistance of gas struts or a crank mechanism. More durable hardshell rooftop tents tend to be made from tougher materials than softshell models. The walls are made from thicker, higher denier fabrics that don't tear as easily or wear out as quickly. The top shell is made from thick aluminum or fiberglass. Longer lasting due to the increased durability and better build quality, hardshell rooftop tents tend to last longer than softshell models. You should get at least 10-15 years of use out of a hardshell rooftop tent if you take care of it. You can store some gear inside of hardshell tents when they're closed. Most hardshell rooftop tents have around 4-8 inches of space between the top of the mattress and the upper shell when the tent is closed. This leaves you enough space to store some gear inside. More comfortable hardshell rooftop tents typically come with thicker, higher quality mattresses than softshell models. The mattress can be thicker because it doesn't have to fold when the tent is packed away. Expensive hardshell rooftop tents cost around $2,500, $3,500 on average. Premium hardshell modes cost up to $5,000. That's about twice as much as comparable softshell models, which run around $1,000, $1,800 on average. Heavier rooftop tents weigh 100-200 pounds, 45-90 on average. Hardshell models tend to weigh a bit more than softshell models. On average, a hardshell rooftop tent weighs 130-170 pounds, 59-77. The extra weight comes from the rigid top shell. A large piece of aluminum or fiberglass weighs a lot more than tent fabric. Hardshell rooftop tents have a smaller sleeping surface. Hardshell tents are limited in size by the size of a vehicle's roof. An average hardshell rooftop tent has a sleeping surface that measures around 48 x 84. Most models are designed to accommodate 2 people. Worse vehicle performance and handling. The extra weight of a hardshell rooftop tent raises the vehicle's center of gravity, making it more top-heavy. This makes the vehicle a bit easier to tip, particularly if you drive a lightweight vehicle that is lifted. You'll want to be careful when driving on steep inclines off-road. Large and cumbersome hardshell rooftop tents don't pack down quite as small as softshell models. They measure around 84 x 55 x 10 when collapsed. For this reason, hardshell rooftop tents work best when paired with larger vehicles. When mounted to a small car, part of the tent can hang off of the edges of the roof. More spacious softshell rooftop tents fold out so half of the tent hangs over the edge of the vehicle. This allows for much more living space inside. You aren't limited by the vehicle's roof size. A large model might offer up to 60 square feet of living space. This is enough space to sleep up to 4 people comfortably. Cheaper rooftop tent prices have come down quite a bit in the past couple of years. These days, you can find budget softshell models starting at around $800. Average prices range from $1,200 to $1,800. That's less than half the price of a comparable hardshell rooftop tent. If you're on a tight budget, you're pretty much limited to softshell tents. Soft shell rooftop tents offer a built-in awning when unfolded. Half of the tent hangs over the side of the vehicle. The tent might stick out 3-5 feet. This acts like a small awning that provides shade and protection from the rain. You can use this small protected area to lounge around, cook, or keep gear dry. You can attach an annex or vestibule. Most soft shell rooftop tents have an annex or vestibule option that is designed to pair with the tent. An annex is a small tent that connects to your rooftop tent and sits next to your vehicle at ground level. Usually, the annex attaches to the bottom of the part of the tent platform that hangs over the edge of the vehicle. This acts as the roof. You can stargaze. Some soft shell rooftop tents feature a window in the rainfly that allows you to see the stars at night. Some models allow you to completely remove the rainfly. This can give you an excellent view on warm, clear nights. Soft shell rooftop tents are harder and more time-consuming to set up. Most models take 5-15 minutes to set up depending on the design. First, you have to remove the protective cover from the tent. This alone can take a couple of minutes. Next, you have to fold the tent open. This can require quite a bit of physical force. You may not be able to leave all of your bedding in place when you fold a soft shell rooftop tent. Your bedding must fold in half with the mattress. Most models have enough space to fit a down sleeping bag or down comforter and sheets inside when the tent is folded. These compress well and don't interfere with the fold. Soft shell rooftop tents have a larger footprint because part of the tent hangs off the side of the vehicle. You need a larger space to set a soft shell tent up. You can't camp in just one car space. This may be an issue if you want to camp somewhere with incredibly dense vegetation. You can't store as much extra gear inside soft shell rooftop tents. The tent needs to be pretty empty to fold up properly. You can store some flat or small items inside like a small flashlight or some maps. Beyond that, there isn't much space inside of a folded up soft shell rooftop tent. Less comfortable soft shell rooftop tents usually come with a thinner mattress than hard shell models. This is necessary because the mattress has to fold in half with the tent. If the mattress is too thick, the tent can't fold properly. A thin mattress provides less support. We are going to end this video right away. If you have any query or information to share, please leave a comment below. Thanks for watching.